Hi, welcome to today's stream. My name is Belle, and today we are playing potentially the very last of Dream Daddy. I'm not really sure. I look really dark for some reason, and I think I know the answer to that. I need more light. That's better. Holy crap. That's better. Welcome everyone. Hi, Scene, Serah, Ziv, Finn, Kitty Queen. Chat. Brooklyn, Tex, hi, Nightstorm, Danielle, and I think I didn't miss anyone else. If I did, I'm so sorry. I think Rosie was here earlier. I don't know if she's still here. But hi, welcome you all. How are you all doing today? This Sunday. If you know what I mean. Yeah, the objective today is finish Dream Daddy. I saw that there's like only 3 days per dad, so I'm just gonna go with Craig because I feel like it. Yeah, you guys know that I'm always pro story in terms of if the characters got like backstories and they trace back like a long while back, I would probably choose them if I see there's like some kind of, you know, chemistry. And I feel like with Craig it's the, you know, apart from the whole fit thing that we have to do, like be fit and just do a lot of, you know, exercise that I dread, I feel like overall they fit really well with one another. I don't know, might be me, you might be just like me being dumb. But yeah, there's that. Thank you to everyone who already left a like. You guys are awesome. The end of Dream Daddy, Chapter 1, only 75 more streams to go. I mean, I guess we could go on forever and try and do all the days with the dads, but I don't know, I feel like I want to play other games, and even though I do love Dream Daddy, I feel like it's just, you know, it's not doing as well as I thought it would do in my channel, you know. Thought it, because, you know, I stream Life Strange and there's, you know, similar vibe to it. I thought it was gonna do well, didn't do as well, and yeah, I mean, it's time to move on to better things. Well, not better, but, you know, bigger. But yeah, I was actually eating some cake that I did earlier, and now I'm like really full. I have an exam first thing in the morning, said as if, damn, what are you doing here? Go study. But thank you for joining me, huh? Oh my god, I feel privileged. My dog is playing with his bear. Here. Better things like Dream Danganronpa. Oh shit, yes! No, but I was thinking more in the lines of maybe Tomb Raider, maybe something like that. We'll see. We'll see next week. Give me some cake. Actually, I just want one more piece because everyone just eat a bunch of it. So I just got like the piece right here. And I put it here because I thought maybe it will make it till tomorrow, but I don't think so. Yeah. But yeah, it was like those like quick cakes to make in the oven, like a bunch of ingredients, just mix it up, put it in the oven, forget about it. Kind of thing. Yeah. But yeah, what's a new game idea? I mean, it was probably gonna be like either Tomb Raider or this week, because I am more free. I'm gonna try and set up the freaking PS4 that I got like right here and trying to fix the whole thing with the accounts. And maybe we can do Red Dead Redemption 2, continue doing it. We also got, I don't know, we got a lot of games that I want to play. We got Metro. I don't know, there's a lot. But yeah, definitely something new. Tomb Raider, yes. Yeah, I mean, I've been wanting to play Tomb Raider like since I think it was October/November, and bitch. God damn. It's just time. It's just freaking time. I recommend Uncharted 4 over Tomb Raider. I mean, I want to play Tomb Raider because I got the 3 games sitting down there and I want like to play it so hard because I never played any like Tomb Raider game. I know. I just love it. I love it, but I haven't. It's just so sad. As for Uncharted 4, I did start it. We had to play also The Last of Us. Hello? Listen, there's a saying in Spanish that, well, it's not a saying, but it's just like some kind of thing that is like a mouth-to-mouth thing, that if your camera unfocuses for no freaking reason, it's because there's a ghost between me and the freaking cam, and that just kind of scares me. But yeah, there's that. Hello. And yeah, also we got, I don't know what else we got to play. Like, I don't know, there's a lot to play. We got like Borderlands, we got Fallout, we got like, no, I don't mean Fallout 4 or 76, I mean like New Vegas and 3. Shit, I just cannot freaking choose, can I? God freaking damn it. Friendly ghost only for, well, I mean, I hope so. Why is it that when we always play Dream Daddy, we always end up talking about ghosts? It's just like so freaking weird. But the thing is, it's just my freaking apartment's enchanted, and I don't know if enchanted is the word. I feel like it's haunted the fuck out. Like it's just like, since, I don't know, like the other day something really weird happened again. And I don't know if I'm gonna tell this because like last time I told anything, this happened, and shit, it's like they're trying to punish me. Like, what the fuck? So I'm like, Rainbow is shook. You hear it? You see it's like red in terms of shit. Just do not talk about it. I'm just gonna shut the fuck up then. Yes, I said a mouth-to-mouth thing. Yes, I did see it. Stop being so childish. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I also been wondering if I just turn super chat on again. I mean, maybe it's just like, the thing is, some people cannot donate because like I've been having like many how do you call them, messages telling please turn on super chat because I cannot donate through Streamlabs and whatever and not. But I wonder how many of those will actually donate. Because the thing is, just pissed me off that I have to give like 40% of your money to YouTube. It's like, YouTube already takes enough from like my cut of the, you know, the videos. So shit, what even is super chat? Shit, I don't even know. But in chat there's like a button next to the emoji button, and you can like show your support for Bel J Lamb. That's what it says in mine, even though I don't have it like turned on. Yeah, you click there, you give your credit card thing, and it's like, you don't have to go through PayPal. It just goes straight into my YouTube account, and then they take like 40% off my shit. But yeah, I mean, it's cool if they actually just like take off that 40% from like bigger like YouTubers. But you know, when you're like a small streamer, a small YouTuber, it's just like, seriously, is there a need for that? Like, shit, I'm trying to like make a living out of this. God damn it. Super chat only Avengers alone. Yes, I mean, shit, like super chat. But we'll see. My dog is crazy today. He's not having any of it. Let's go into game. And why is it not showing up? Because I fixed it. Thank you. Thank you, OBS. Bless. Let's see. Let me just Stan that book. Is that where we left off? I think so.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Welcome, you got dads. I got a new message from Matt. I don't know if I want to play it. Should we do Matt and then we do the last great date? Because I feel like with Matt we went to like one. Yeah, it was just one date. And I don't think this is considered a date unless I asked them to go. Shit. He's getting crazy at that thing. He's talking about, yeah, he was like talking about poker. I don't know how to play poker, so I'm like, am I actually gonna like die here? Beyond hardly knowing her. Poker, I hardly know her. There it is. Well, good to talk. Wait, I actually like poker. I just saw the joke and I had to take the shot. Please, Matt, I'm a dad. I'm contractually obligated. No, I get that. Anyway, we've been playing weekly poker games and I figure I should send an invite your way. That sounds great. I love losing money. Cool, dude. See you soon. Lose that money. Oh my god. If my dog... I'm just warning you guys. Probably my dog is gonna bark sometime soon. Because he's like staring at himself in the freaking reflection of the closet. And he's like kind of creeped out for that. I don't know if it's because he sees himself or he's like actually seeing me move around. I don't know what's the deal with that. He will probably bark. Not sure. That was a dog hair. Are you kidding me? No, I'm not kidding. Matt invited me to poker night at Joseph's house. Oh goddamn! I put on my going out coat and walk over. I mean, you have to like just cross the street, but good for you. Stan. Stan is his name, right? I can't remember. Across the way, I spot Matt, who's walking over from his own house. He's got a case of beer under his arm. Crap, I should have bought something. Hey, man. Crap, I should have bought something. No worries, man. It's your first time. Just bring a full wallet. How long have you guys been at this for? Years, buddy. Just a nice way to keep in touch with the guys. It's never really high stakes. Now they're like betting $500 bucks, and they're like, yeah, bitch, we're rich, and I'm like, I'm broke. Oh shit, Craig is there. Oh, fantastic. Freaking love that. Hi, Joshua, welcome. I cried yesterday. You cried yesterday or you cried yesterday? Welcome. Is it because, why did you cry yesterday? I want to know. We passed through the fence enclosing Joseph's backyard. Craig, Brian, and Joseph hover around the patio. Drinking beer and chatting. Robert sits in the corner, rooting him as usual. Stan, glad you could make it. Oh. So am I. I'm psyched to take all your money. Just like old times. I mean, shit. Oh. Craig's a resident shark. We prefer the term person who's good at poker. I'm well aware. Craig's always been suspiciously good at poker. Mm-hmm. Are you still as terrible as you were in college? A poker face, tell the truth. I mean, what's more funny? I mean, the poker face is way funnier, but I don't know. That movie, Avengers Endgame, that's why you cried? Is it really that good? I mean, I kind of gave up after they went like just like releasing 500 movies a year, and I'm like, I don't have that kind of money, and I just gave up. Give up. I don't know English anymore. Hi Santella, welcome. But really, was it that good, Avengers Endgame? Because I don't know, everybody's saying, oh, it's not good, and then there's people saying, It wasn't that good. But maybe they had high expectations. You know what I mean? Let's go with poker face. Like, it wasn't terrible. I'm not bad at poker. I'm definitely good at poker. Everyone stares at me. Okay, maybe that was a little offensive. Okay, I'm bad at poker. There's no way you're as bad as Joseph. Joseph shrugs. This is basically my teeth thing. I'm giving back to the community.
Wink.
Plus, wink? Did you just say wink? Bitch. That dog is upstairs. It's not behind the door. Trust me. He's looking at me like, but I want to play with that dog. Dog barking. I'm so glad mine is just really chill. Plus, I'm happy to sit here and eat all of Ryan's snacks. Guess who bought pigs in a blanket? Not crack. Hey, my chia seed and granola energy balls are just as delicious. Granola energy balls? Oh, he's so cute. What the frick? Everybody laughs. Let's just get the game going, goddammit. We'll take a seat at the table and Matt starts dealing cards. I don't know what was asked. The first couple rounds go quite easily and I'm getting the hang of things, but it's obvious that Craig is running the show here. Craig, how did you get so good at this? It's pretty easy. You just start getting a feel for everybody's style, like Matt will scratch his ear. Hey! Ryan just adjusts his pants when he's trying to lie. No, wait a second! And I think you just loudly announce the whole room when you have a good hand. That's something I would do! Shit! Oh god, I freaking love this game. Okay. Yeah, that's me. What's Joseph's style? Everything, literally everything. That man is an open book. He couldn't lie if he tried. Well, at least I have God on my side. See, you can even say that with a straight face. What about Robert? Honestly, the man's an enigma. Robert raises his glass of whiskey to us in a solemn salute. I think he'd wipe the floor with us if he actually tried. I'm just here because I enjoy the company. Robert pulls out his phone and stares at it. Robert, is that a flip phone? Oh shit! That was like my first phone was a flip phone. I mean, many of us in chat probably can't relate. Maybe not. Let me know. I mean, as if it's 15, so probably not. And Zendaya is just 1 year old, so probably not either. Flip phones are big. I mean, it was a struggle. I remember many people like broken theirs because there were like, people at my school were like savages. You know what I mean? So yeah, there's that. I had a BlackBerry once. That was my second phone actually. My BlackBerry. Shit, I can relate to that too. God damn. Okay. Yeah.
Wow.
What? Are you a drug dealer now? Yeah. What do you need? Horse, speed, Tijuana Journeys? I can get you the street stuff easy. But if you're looking for an exciting subject or designer that's maybe 72 hours on a favor call, maybe I won't need you today. Maybe I won't need you tomorrow, but someday. I don't really. I think I'm good. Right. But still, if you got the coin, I got the goods. I dropped my phone in the toilet, and this is a backup until I get it replaced under warranty. Everyone murmurs that there are sympathies. We all been there. Yes. I'm just gonna say yes, and it wasn't like even my bathroom in my house. It was like in a freaking club, and it was disgusting. Also, I once lost my ID in a bathroom at the airport. I remember that vividly, and it was bad. It was really bad. I had to put my hand into the freaking toilet to get my this hand has been through a lot, I guess. Shit. Oh my god, so bad. I'll be more careful. I'll try. I mean, it was a long time ago. I think it was like 2016 that I lost my ID, and my phone was way back, like probably 2012 or so. Yeah, it was a lot. We go back to playing. I really gotta stop eating these pigs in blankets. I don't know what pigs in blankets are. Pigs in blankets, I don't know. But they're very good. I think there might be cheese in them. I don't know if I got enough to raise you on this round. You can always bet you're firstborn. No? What? My firstborn? I mean, he has twins as firstborn, I think. But, of course, one of the twins had to go through first, right? Why am I talking about this? But seriously, that's shady. Oh, shit. If you think you can handle another one, be my guest. Briar and Hazel are a handful, to say the least. Buddy, you think 3 kids is a handful? Try 4. I'm operated at 100% dad capacity at all times. Actually, it's technically 5. Christine saw a commercial for one of those dolls that poop and wouldn't stop asking for it. We ended up getting it for her birthday, but she's so grossed out by the fake baby poop that she makes me change its diapers. So now I'm changing the real baby and the fake baby. There's just a lot of poop in my household right now. I can't relate. Yeah, look away. Yeah, I'm talking about you. It sits down. Oh my god. He knows I'm talking about him. Did got one of those a while back. One night I walked in on her after she had tried to take the doll apart to see how the poop mechanism worked. But then she couldn't put it back together and started crying. Poop everywhere. Fake poop. Poop. Poop? Fake poop, but still. Fake. I cannot freaking say anything today. Oh, holy shit. That reminds me of... Wait, do we all have poop doll stories? I went nuts in agreement. What kind of doll is that? Guys, I really think I don't need any more poop in my life than there is already. Can't we just get back to poker and not talk about poop? I mean, it's that talk, right? Nice. But deals on the other hand, I would quickly forget about the poop. We ran out of pigs and blankets, so we switch over to Craig's healthy snack food. It actually isn't terrible. That's kind of shady. Oh my god. These kale chips are phenomenal. We should sell this at the coffee shop. It's my own recipe. I'd be happy to give it to you guys. I can see it now. Pierce and the kale chips. Pierce the Bell is a popular post-hardcore screamo band out in San Diego. We all look at me confused. It's maybe not any of your wheelhouses.
How's the shop nowadays? Busy as ever. I'm toying with the idea of hiring on another person to work the counter, but I haven't found a good candidate. If Amanda's looking for a summer gig, let me know. That's really nice of you, but I think she's been burned too badly by coffee shops before. Literally, not figuratively. I don't know. I know the word, I don't know how to say it. Hi, I have a unicorn. I don't even know if I said that right, but I'll call you unicorn because that I can actually I can actually say fuck him. But yeah, goddamn. Alright. Matt cocked his head to the side. I'll ask her though. We get down to the final hand of the night, and it's Craig in the lead by a landslide. Joseph has long since lost all of his chips and has taken to tidying up, refusing any help from the rest of us. Ryan deals us all cards. So, what's it gonna take for Robert to give a damn on this round? Robert looks up from his half-empty glass of whiskey. Oh, so I guess my character is that kind of character that sees the glass half empty. Okay. Hi, Bookie Studio. Welcome. And Brett, hi. How are you doing? Do you really want to list the beast? Well, now I'm curious. I got a long story of being a gambling man, but I'll only do it if you make it interesting. None of this penny cheap nonsense. I got a Lily's 18-year single blend sitting in my closet right now. Was saving for it when River turns 21, but I'm willing to put it up as a collateral.
Hey.
Now you're talking my league. Seriously, you're gonna bet that? I mean, he must be kind of really sure with his hand to actually say that. Okay, go Craig, I'll stand you. He throws the key to his truck on the table. Just been seeing better days, but she can still pull a tree trunk out of the ground. Nope. Myself and everyone else at the table immediately folds. Damn, they were both so freaking sure. What the frick is going on? This is like... Okay, ultimate showdown. Let's see. Deal the cards, free guy. Are you guys sure you wanna? You heard the man. Deal. Ryan deals the next round of cards. Craig stares daggers at Robert, who casually sips his whiskey. So I know what you might be thinking. Robert put his old workhorse up for grabs. His only mode of transportation. At times in his life, his only home. How could he be so sure of his abilities in gambling? I'll tell you right now, Craig. I wasn't always like this. Oh my god, the music just stopped. We got something else going on. What's the dealie? Oh. I was a lot like you. Smart, talented, cocksure of my own luck. Great biceps, but it didn't last long, though. I lost everything in a game of Pega. In the back room of a Shenzhen tea house. On what I thought was a 3-day business trip. Everything gone. Clothes, money, ID, you name it. I woke up in a ditch near Xiaohe Park and had to make my life new from there. It took me 3 years to beg, borrow, and steal my way back to American soil. And in those 3 years, I saw the greatest depths of human fear. Love deeper than I ever had. And lost it all many more times over. I've seen my own death, Craig. I know how I die. It's not like this.
Are you freaking kidding me? What's
29. This is like some real shit. I don't know if he's kidding. Like, that's the thing with Robert like telling stories. I don't know if he's for real or he's like low-key saying true stories, but at the same time trying to, like, you know, I don't know. I'm scared.
Hey,
So let's make this more interesting.
nice.
Robert produces the deed of his house from his jacket and tosses it onto the table. All I have and all I am. Are you prepared to go the distance?
Oh,
Craig wipes the sweat from his brow. He studies Robert's face intently, searching for any sort of tell that he can find. Robert casually sips his whiskey again. I fold.
hey,
Everyone erupts.
nice.
Fine, the whiskey's yours. And that's why you don't dance with the devil. He probably had a shit hand. It was just a tactic, I feel like. So, what was it? Were you bluffing or did you have the cards? That's for me to take to my grave, fellas.
Hey,
Next week, boys. Next week!
hey,
You got it.
hey.
I'll be there. Sure thing, I almost had a heart attack. I mean, both. Can I just choose both? I kind of want to be the dad that is really honest, but at the same time funny, but at the same time, I kind of want to be cool. I feel like my character would say, I almost had a heart attack, but I don't know. Hi, the American Nightmare. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Just gonna go with sure thing. Sure thing. This has been very relaxing, and sincerely doubt I will wake up in a cold sweat thinking about it tonight. Keep working on that poker face, Stan. Oh, he noticed. Oh, we all say our goodbyes and head our separate ways. Shit, what the frick?
Welcome. You've got dads.
I got that. I'm gonna say because what the frick? That was a lot. Let's go with Craig, I guess. Let's message him. You know what they say about third dates? They get pretty serious. You might not have time to borrow that book for a while. Are you ready? Oh, am I ready? Am I ready? Do I look ready to you? Oh, hell yeah, I'm so freaking ready. Take and continue. So this is it. It took me some time for our schedules to line up, but I was finally able to find a weekend where Craig and I could go camping. Oh, right, the camp they mentioned in the second date. That's cute. He always stays so busy with work and the kids, but it's good to know that we'll just be able to spend some time relaxing together in nature. Since our first run, I managed to go on regular runs with Craig. I mostly do them because it seems like the only time we get to hang out. But the added benefit is that I've seen a lot of improvement in my health. That's how you do it, honey. Hell yeah. I was able to sift. What the frick sift mean? Okay. Through the attic and find my old camping. I guess it's like search for it. I don't know. Like just go around and look for it, I guess. I don't know. Just, you know. Sift. Through the attic and find my old camping gear from college. Greg put me in charge of bringing the sleeping bags and the tent while he takes care of the food. So I double check to make sure everything is ready to go. Craig should be here any minute now. Amanda's gonna be spending this weekend on a school trip to our nation's capital. She hasn't been away from home without me for longer than a day since she was 14. I hope she isn't feeling as nervous about it as I am. Hey, Amanda Panda. Amanda is in the middle of sitting on top of her luggage in order to get it to finally sip.
Hey, Pops.
Ready for your trip?
Once I get this bad boy all tipped up, I'm good to go.
How much did you pack? That seems like a lot for 2 days. Oh, Amanda's just like me. Just like, she goes away for 3 days and brings a full ass luggage full of shit. Like, that's how you do it. There's no freaking other way. Something, you had to bring something is, if it's like really hot, something if it's really cold, and you had to have like options around those 2 ways, because it could be like hot, but it could like be a little less hot, and then you had to like bring something else, and it's just like, be prepared. You know what I mean? Let's see.
Oh, it's all of my camera equipment. Lenses, tripod, flash, all that.
That too. I mean, I do bring lenses. I don't bring a tripod. I don't have a flash, but yeah, my camera, yeah, I bring like my big camera always and a couple of lenses. Just, you know, you gotta be ready. Okay, you guys, please keep the chat in Spanish, in English, or Spanish. I mean, those are the 2 languages I actually understand. I don't think any of you can actually write in Catalan or anything, so. Just please. Are you even gonna have time to take pictures?
I'll find a way. I need to get some good shots for my series on national monuments.
Oh, what's the series about?
It's one of those internet series where I imagine Disney princesses as founding fathers.
Okay. That's highly weird, but okay. What?
I'm kidding. Nobody likes those. I'm taking portraits of my friends.
Okay, that works too, I guess. Oh, well, I'm gonna be in the woods, deer in nature, you know, roughing it. Just me and Mother Nature, the old madre de trees. Árboles. Trees is árboles. But it's actually called Madre Naturaleza. But yeah, it works. What? Shit! He scared the shit out of me. What? What are you fighting? Shit! You're crazy. Oh my god, I almost like died. What the frick? Oh my god, everything is like everywhere. Shit. My dog leaving his toys everywhere. Almost died. I'm triggered. Atlas is triggered. He is. My mom was outside. He's like, never heard him do that. He's usually like, you know, scratching the door first. But I guess he was too excited. Are you gonna be alright on your own?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna have any signal out there. I won't be able to text or call you at all. I feel, who is the daughter and who is the father here? Because I feel like roles are a bit reversed in this one.
Oh, it's alright. I'll be able to survive a couple days without constant updates on who just got voted off of International Haunted House Hunters. ...
Well, I'll miss you. And for the record, Bradley was pushed down a flight of ornate stairs by a ghost. Oh. They were really beautiful stairs. Amanda finishes zipping up the big suitcase and lugs it next to the door of her bedroom. She turns around and gives me a big hug.
Relax, Datron. I'm a big kid now. I can take care of myself. Besides, I gotta share a room with Monica Sanders and 2 mom chaperones. The most trouble I could possibly get into is falling asleep with a tub of ice cream on me.
Oh, well, alright. Don't steal anything, okay?
Since you asked nicely, fine.
Promise. Don't steal anything? Okay. I mean, Amanda seems like a good girl to actually go and steal something, but okay, yeah, sure. I step aside howling, my back's behind me. Greg's already strapped some camping gear on top of my modest but stylish car. He noticed me carrying my equipment and hurries over to take it from me. Oh god, I got it, don't you dare. Such a gentleman. I mean, let's let him, because you know he'll be coming here and just helping us. He's like being a holy gentleman. Just hell yeah, let's just acknowledge him. I almost had a case of the peppers there. Peppers? Whoa, yes, okay, love that. Never fear, these muscles were made for picking up heavy things and putting them in other places. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Remember, it's your weekend to relax. Take it easy. I guess I can't argue with that. Everything good with Amanda? Yep, on her way to a school trip to Washington, D.C. What about your offspring? Already at the smash list for the weekend. I'm ready to get my camp on. I load the rest of my stuff into Craig's car and we get in. Oh no. Sorry, that was Craig. What's wrong? I think I left my juicer plugged in. We gotta go back. Are you worried that someone's gonna break into your house and cold press some carrots? No, it's just Is he trying to like back up? Please, Craig, don't do this to us. I'm rooting for you, goddammit. Just try to relax, man. Let the juicer float away. Take all of your worries and blend them into pumpy good vibes. Craig takes a deep breath. Do we have anything to listen to? All I had on my place is a series of CDs that guide you through an intense calisthenics. Calisthenics. I guess that's the thing. Workout. Do you wanna listen to those? I'm just kidding. I was like, bitch, do you not have a life? Do you not listen to music while you are exercising or something? What the frick, Craig? Craig has me a thick case filled with CDs. I guess he has a sense of humor there. Take your pick. I thumbed through page after page of kids singing along CDs. Oh, bless him. Oh yeah, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star takes me back. Keep going. I get to the end of the case to find it in the very last lot, a blank CD with Craig's handwriting on it. DJ 𝐀𝐋𝐄𝐑𝐓𝐒 Mega Mix Volume 1? What's going on? I'm like, okay, bitch, I see you. DJ 𝐀𝐋𝐿𝐶𝐿𝐶 Mega Mix Volume 1. Great, that's the best mix ever. Made it just for the trip. I think you'll like it. You made a mix. Okay, I'm sorry. It's just I popped the CD into the car stereo, and it's like I'm immediately teleported to our old dorm room. Hit after hit plays, and soon enough, we're both happily singing the lyrics to each song as we fly down the highway. That's so awesome. This song was Carl's favorite. Carl, the third roommate. You brought that dog home one night, and I couldn't pry you two apart. So we spent an entire semester fabricating a story about our foreign exchange student roommate who had a really bad cough that sounded exactly like a dog's bark. And then we had a room inspection. Okay, like I was like, up to this point, we heard about that story, and I was like, okay, we heard about this, but this is new. That RA was so suspicious of us, but could never prove anything. And Carl was just under blanket. Bless that pup's courage under fire. Man, we did some dumb things back in college. The hours fly by as we build out tunes in whatever non-existent key our voices register in. Soon enough, we're surrounded by lush trees and spectacular vistas of everything amazing that nature has to offer. It feels good to be back out here. Real good. Oh, goddamn. Okay, we're feeling this. This seems awesome. We park our car at the entrance to a familiar trail and load up our gear on our bags. I'm thankful that I've been working on my health over the past couple of weeks. Otherwise, I'd be dreading all the hike that's about to happen. Craig looks intently at his phone. Everything alright? Yeah, just had to fire off one last work email. Craig pockets the phone and we start off on the trail. It's relatively easy, but I know I would have been huffing and puffing at this point if it weren't for all the motor sprints. I look around me and take in all the tall trees and animal chirps. Everything okay back there? There's no reception out here. Oh yeah, being out in the middle of nowhere will do that. I recognize this look of anxiety on Craig's face. I never took... Oh, okay. Is it because... I hope it's because of his kids and not, you know, work. But what if there's a problem? Oh, there won't be. You've trained for this. Reception is the least of our worries. Oh shit. Oh my god, he's kind of worried though. I feel bad for him. I don't know. I don't want him to think that he's gonna deal with whatever's gonna happen alone. Because, you know, reception isn't the list of our worries. I don't think it's the way to calm him down. Let's go where there won't be anything else to worry about. It'll be fine. Come on, Bad. Who's a relaxed boy? I don't know. Craig. I'm a relaxed boy. Shit, what the fuck? Okay. That's my dude. We keep marching down the trail, but it seems like Craig is still worried. After a bit, he stops in his tracks. Maybe we should go back. We could find another campground that gets good cell phone reception. Craig, seriously, what's wrong? I mean, I'm just really nervous. My dad instinct is kinky. This is the second day in a row Siri just like pops up in my actual phone. What's going on? Like, hi Siri. Just shut down. I'm not sure I understand. Well, fuck you then. God damn it. Seriously though, that's the second day in a row. That's weird. Hi Dan, welcome. Yeah, my dad instinct is kicking and my mind keeps conjuring up all sorts of worst case scenarios. What if something happens to the girls? I don't have a signal. I would have no way of knowing. Let me tell you that feeling never goes away, no matter how old your kids are. You just gotta remind yourself that they're in good hands. Greg doesn't say anything. I give him a reassuring punch on the shoulder. Try to remember why we came out here. The plan was to get away from it all and just focus on ourselves from this little trip. No distractions, no cell phone service, just two dads relaxing out in the woods. Greg looks at me directly in the eyes. No distractions, no cell phone service, just two dads relaxing out in the woods. We're gonna have some fun this weekend. Craig and I get back to marching. It's not too long of a hike before we get to the campsite. And we're both glad to see that we're the only people there. I can't believe you still have this tent. Found it in my attic and already checked for holes. It's seen better days, but I think we'll all be able to survive. I dumped a bag of fabric hemp poles onto the ground. We unfold the tent in the desired spot. I hand Craig the stakes. We still know how to do this, right?
Of course we do. We do not. I was actually gonna say no, they don't, and he just hit me with that.
After 20 minutes of struggling like people in bad infomercial, we somehow managed to build an upright structure that closely resembles what a tent would look like if you asked somebody to draw a picture of one with their eyes shut. Okay, fair enough. As long as it's just standing and it's, you know, not gonna like fall on top of your head. Just a good thing. My phone is a little sketchy too at the moment. I guess that happens when you do your own phone repairs. Oh shit! Like, oh damn. To be honest, I never had to do any kind of repairs to this phone. Thank the Lord, because I don't. But also, I had this phone for so long, since like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6 years or so. I don't know. It's been a long time. But I don't want to upgrade. It's like I'm doing fine with this. I don't use my phone for that much, so just that. Just for writing a little bit when I'm outside, checking Discord. Not much more. So just that. But yeah, I don't know. Just one day it's gonna die, and I'll have to like do repairs to it because I can't afford a new one. So there's that. Here. Let's see. I wouldn't put this up against a storm, but I think I will be able to survive for the night. We set up a couple chairs and our cooking equipment, admiring our handiwork. This looks amazing, actually. I kind of want to just go camping. I never went camping ever in my life, so that actually looks really cool. Bro, look at us go. Look upon the kingdom we have built. Upon this rock we shall grill our meats and drink our brews, for we hold dominion over this land. Barely. And look at our camping chairs, which we are going to sit on. So what's next on the camp extravaganza docket? Well, now that we have shelter settled, I think it's time for us to do some exploring. There's a waterfall a little bit up the way that I'm sure we could hike to. Let's get hiking. Craig and I venture into the woods. We're amble along, taking our time to chat and admire the wildlife. Craig reaches out an arm and stops me. Dude, does that look like what I think it looks like? I look over at where he's pointing. Oh my god, it does. That tree looks like a butt. Could have been anything, like a bear. It could have been, I don't know, a fox, a killer bunny. Could have been anything. No, it's just a tree shaped as a butt. 10 out of 10. Oh my god. Let's see. Nice. I can't get over how detailed it is. Oh shit, come on, Greg. Oh my god. I examined the back tree further. The contour is perfect. It even has back dimples. Oh god, I thought we were gonna have a great time camping, but this makes it even better. Greg holds back as a nigger. I aspire to have every hike be as good as this one. I'm so nigger now too. No, you guys, this is too much. Let us analyze this tree further. Greg and I share a huge belly laugh at our awful jokes. This is like a whole other level of I'm done with this game. The best thing about this is that there's no daughters here to tell us our jokes are bad. We high five. Oh hell fucking you. Craig and I hit the trail again. It's been a long time since we've been out here, but everything seems more or less familiar. We point out all landmarks that we remember back from our college days. I think we're getting close now. Check it out. There's a clearing up ahead. As we get closer, I can hear water running. Ooh, nice. There's the waterfall. We found the freaking waterfall. Yes. Cresting over a hill, Craig and I are greeted with a wide clearing surrounded by trees. In front of us, a beautiful waterfall spilling into a large body of water that runs into a river. Mouths agape with the genuine beauty of the place, we go to investigate. The old waterfall. It's gorgeous. Nature is so rad. Peering further, we get an idea of how deep the pool is. Think we could jump off of it like the old days? Aha! This old dad is happy here on dry land. Looks like you could climb right up over there. We didn't even bring swimming trunks. Well, that's how. Why didn't you? What are you talking about? Craig immediately begins taking his clothes off. Da da da. Shit. Okay, da da da. Look at Craig's butt. Don't look at Craig's butt. I mean, is there an other option than the first one? I mean, no, there is not. I can't help but sneak a peek. That is a good butt. Craig turns around suddenly. He catches me looking. I do a lot of glute workouts. He actually noticed us just speaking. I'm freaking dead. This is so freaking good. I'm actually dead. Hey Akira, welcome. Welcome. I immediately turn away blushing. Oh shit, this is happening. This is literally the last day too. Like something had to happen. You coming or what? Oh, I don't know about this dude. He's already making his way over to the waterfall by the time I finish my sentence. When he realizes I'm not right behind him, he turns around and rolls his eyes. We lived together for years, and I've seen your ass more times than I can count. It's no big deal. Just tell him, Craig. You're being dumbstoned. Like, I get it. Maybe, like, they didn't see each other back then as, you know, romantic interest. But now everything changed. It's a little bit more, you know, accurate. God damn it. You got it, Chief. Let's put on a show. Who needs pants anyway? Let's put on a show. Oh my god. Let's put on a show. I mean, why the frick not? Oh my god, I hope he doesn't take that like it's a little bit vulgar thing to do, but I mean, it's funny, right? If the clothes are coming off, then it's someone's birthday. Craig gives me the wolf whistle. I turn and give my booty a good No! That's much for you, big boy. This is like too much. I feel like I'm interrupting something. I mean, I am red as a freaking tomato. You can actually tell. I take my shirt off and drop it in a pile with Craig's clothes. I put the rest of my clothes on the ground, feeling exposed. 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 Craig and I climb up to the top of the waterfall, making sure not to slip on any wet rocks. He reaches the peak before I do and offers me a hand getting up. At the top, we look over the cliff and into the tiny lake. It seems so much higher up from this perspective. Craig has always been a daredevil. He pulled some stunts in college that I'm honestly still shocked he survived. I was always the one standing on the sidelines, watching and hoping I wouldn't be bringing him home in a gurney. Man, this could be dangerous. Craig looks at me in the eyes.
Nice.
Don't think, just jump. Craig cannonballs off the waterfall and into the lake, creating a huge splash. I worried for a moment before he finally resurfaced from under the water. Oh! He treads water and looks up at me. You coming or what? Don't think, just jump. Are you supposed to just not to think? I'm pretty sure that's not physically possible. My toes grab the edge of the rock. The water looks so far away. Don't think, just... I run off the ledge trying to do my best cannonball. Somewhere in the middle, it turns into a really graceful belly flop. No! I hit the water with a loud slap. Oh, that hurts. That hurts so bad. I resurfaced to find Craig giggling. I rate that belly flop a solid 8 out of 10. Your form was lacking, but your heart was in the right place. I playfully splash water at Craig. Are you sure about that? I splash him again. You're giving me no choice. Craig splashes me in the face with a huge wave of water. You've awakened the beast. He launches another wave of water at me. Don't you put me in a corner here. Don't put a wild animal in a corner. Ooh. Squirt water at him with your hands, hammer fist, or dunk him. Everything. What the frick? Did you just call me a hoe? When? When the shit did I just call you a hoe? Dunk him? I mean... Dunk. Everybody's saying dunk. I mean... Okay. Let's dunk him. Try at least. I don't think he's... Okay. I lunge for Craig and managed to get him in an arm lock. Time for the fishing move. I summon all of my dad strength to lift Craig out of the water. Hey! And I drop him down for the splash. Craig bounces back out of the water. My turn! I mean, you kinda like that, I guess. Oh no, it seems like Craig was simply allowing me to pick him up and dunk him. He grapples me with his clearly superior muscles and quite literally tosses me across the water. I emerge from the water devastated. You think I did all of those pull-ups so I could look good with my shirt off? Nah, bro. These arms cannons are dad launchers. Oh, you actually love that. Hey, good freaking call, you guys. Good freaking call. Craig does a playful flex for me. Damn. Craig, truce, please. Craig thinks about it. Yeah, sure. We shake hands. There's peace. Man, that jump was such an adrenaline rush. Not so scary now, huh? Ooh, I'll raise you to the top. I never had enough excitement. No, I had enough excitement for today. No, I'll raise you to the top again. Let's do it again. Come on, let's do it. We run all the way up the sleek rocks and cannonball off the waterfall again. What a freaking rush. Good form on that one. Wanna go again? Oh my god, you know it. I mean, I'd probably go and do it if I didn't have like a terrible, you know, accident like going down the first time. I'll probably do it a couple times because it just looks like a freaking lot of fun. With the same energy we had in our youth, we climbed back up to the top of the waterfall. I'm ready not to try a flip, which I'm sure it looks incredibly graceful as I belly flop into the water. Phew, man, this is fun. Got one more in you? I live for danger. I'm ready to throw in the towel. I live for danger. Let's just go all crazy into it. It takes us a little more time, but we get to the waterfall and both do our best running jumps into the water below. Alright, I think that's my limit. We should get going back before it gets too dark. Oh my god. Are you kidding? I never felt more alive. I feel like that should be the one. I can imagine Belle in a wheelchair drive off the waterfall. No, probably not. If I had like a really an accident doing it, I probably wouldn't do it ever again. I'm that kind of like pussycat doll. So yeah. Alright, bro, you sure? It's my time to jump. I scurry up the rocks once more and do another classic cannonball. Wow, this is so fun. I'm getting kind of cold. Wanna go back to the camp now? Okay, I'm done. Oh, we should probably head back. We go to put our clothes back and notice that they're soaking wet. Maybe a splash fight wasn't the best idea. It's okay. We'll get a fire going in no time. We can dry off and get some dinner going. I guess we should have gone, like, we should have left when he said, I'm done, I guess, but I didn't thought Stan was actually gonna jump again. I thought he was like just gonna say, I'm just having the time of my life, but let's go back, you know? But hey, it's okay. Hi Reggie, welcome. How are you doing? Let's see. Sopping wet, we hike back to the camp and unpack everything we need for dinner. Craig pulls out a couple of sticks and some chopped potatoes in tin foil. Nice. You ready for a feast? Hey man, take a seat. The Craig train is pulling into the relaxation station and I'm your conductor. Let me cook for you. Absolutely not. Cooking is the thing that relaxes me the most. I'll take it from here. Craig cooks now? I remember how his entire sophomore year diet consisted of microwavable mac and cheese, but not microwave, and have trouble believing the thing he just said. What? Wait, so he ate microwavable mac and cheese, but without even microwaving it? Like, do you wanna die young? That's such a weird thing to actually eat. Like mac and cheese, microwavable mac and cheese. Oh yeah, give me it, but without microwaving it, like that's so. That's a lot. At least let me start the fire. Sure, let me grab my matches. Craig reaches into his backpack. He rummages around in his bag, pulling these things out of the chicken. What the freak am I reading? He rummages around in his bag, pulling things out and checking every pocket. Uh-oh. I know I packed it. Craig checks it around their bag and still can't find it. My stomach rambles and now I'm more acutely aware of how cold and wet I am. We really need to get a fire started. Okay, well, it's not the end of the world.
I don't know.
Gosh, I'm so stupid. I could have sworn I packed it. I'm sorry, dude. Don't be. We can figure this out. We can start a fire. We're smart guys. I mean, how hard could it be? I've watched plenty of survival programs on TV. If a naked reality TV star can do it, so can we. I don't know about that. No, we'll need some wood. I gestured to the trees around us.
Man.
There's no short of that. Some tinder. We can make that work. And then I think some ancient aliens that are then supposed to come by and give us advanced technology or renovate our house. Depends on the show. Greg and I gather a variety of wood, bark, and moss until we have all the materials that could conceptually make a passable looking campfire. Just that fire, right? That's the fun part. The sun is just now setting and a cool breeze rustles the leaves of the trees around us. We have to work quick.
Nice.
I've done this in the past and I know I can figure it out. Just give me a second. Any way I can help? Give me some moral support, lift my spirits, and I will make this fire happen.
Oh, shit.
You can do it. Never knew a better, Craig. Go overboard with compliments. Let's just go overboard with compliments. I mean, I'm like, here, have all the compliments I got. Just like, you know, Salt Bay, but with compliments. You're really giving that fire the business. You're an amazing, hardworking father with a steady work ethic, and everyone loves you. Your daughter thinks you're a superhero, and the neighborhood dads respect you immensely. Also, your bag looks great. Good one. Good one. Well, very good one, Stan. You know how to do it. Bro, stop. You'll make me cry. Okay. Don't want your tears putting out the fire. Eventually, Craig is miraculously able to get something going. He blows on the embers and gently places the glowing moss into the base of the pit. Soon enough, we have a nice little fire going. Way to go, man. We're regular old outdoorsy fellas. Hooray for not dying. I take a seat in one of the lawn chairs. Craig brought and cozy up to the fire, warming up my hands. Relax, man. Take it easy. Let me handle the dinner. I watch as Craig strokes the fire and sets up a makeshift grill for the steaks. After all that hiking and swimming and fire starting, I'm able to relax a bit. With the sound of crickets and the scent of steak filling the air, I actually feel pretty calm. Craig expertly sears 2 steaks in a pan he's been heating up for a while, cracking thyme and crushed ginger over it while basting them both in butter. Wow, I didn't know he was actually good at cooking. The fanciest I ever saw him get in college was when he started sprinkling the seasoning packet onto dry ramen and eating it straight up. When did this happen? You used to eat cereal every morning with beer instead of milk.
Oh.
I grew up, I guess. ... I guess these are just about ready. Craig puts the steaks onto a paper plate and sets them aside. I start to reach for one, but Craig smacks my hand away. Dude, let them rest. It'll be more flavorful that way. I patiently return to my seat, eyeing the steaks longingly from a distance. They smell incredible. Craig prepares a side salad for us in the meantime, sprinkling feta cheese onto freshly chopped greens. He plates it next to a generous pile of roasted potatoes covered in olive oil and rosemary. God damn it, I'm hungry right now. Like, I know I had cake earlier, but shit, this is like, I can actually smell it. You know what I mean? Shoot. Once it's all ready, sit down by the fire and dig in. ... Everything tastes okay? I'm in heaven. That's what I like to hear. ... Remember how for an entire semester we would eat burrito for breakfast, lunch, and dinner? It's so hard not to go back to that. Look at you now, man. You have kids, a great job, and now you cook like a vengeful wizard whose arch nemesis is microwavable food. I'm really impressed with how much you gotten your life together. Great loss, but there's no humor in it. I'm glad you think that. I glance at Craig while he picks at his salad. He really grew out of his baby face, but there's something about his expression that makes him seem so much older than he is. A sense of maturity he didn't have in college. He looks exhausted. ... You okay? Yeah. ... Come on, dude. I've known you for a long time to see when you're down.
Oh, man.
I'm tired, bro. I think being out here is making me realize how drained I feel. You work really hard, Craig. It can't be easy.
Oh, man.
I have to for the girls. I volunteer at their school. I cook healthy meals for them. I do everything I can to make sure they're safe and happy. And when they're with their mom, I'm always working overtime so I can support them. And then you work out a lot so you can crush anyone who stands in their way?
I don't know.
That I don't know. Oh my god, I'm actually like ruining this moment. That I don't want to fall into my old habits. I need to set a good example for my girls. Everything I do is for them. I wouldn't have it any other way. But it seems like it's bleeding you dry. If that's what it takes to raise them, well, then it's worth it. ... Craig, buddy, I know where you're coming from here, but you gotta take care of yourself too.
Hey.
I do though. I eat right, I exercise, and that's not what I mean. You're too little butter on too much toast, you know?
Hey.
What? You're spreading yourself too thin. Life needs balance. It's great that you care this much about your kids, but you can't neglect your own needs because you're too busy taking care of everyone else's. You matter too.
I don't know.
It's just, I know I can provide for my family, and if I take a step back and look at everything objectively, I know I'm doing right by them.
I don't know.
But I can't explain it, man. There's always that voice in the back of my head telling me that I need to do more. It's like it's never enough for me. Every time I try to relax, that voice just keeps telling me I don't deserve it. To be honest, I even feel guilty about being out here. God, I kind of feel really bad for him. Oh. Craig, you're trying your best and you're doing an amazing job. That's a fact. But even if you weren't, you would still deserve happiness.
Oh.
Do I though? My heart just kind of broke a little bit. Oh, hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah, bro. Oh. I look at Craig and think about what a good friend and even better father he is. He's compassionate, he's hardworking, he's relentlessly positive. He encourages everyone to be the best version of themselves. He makes me want to be a better person. If you could only see yourself the way I see you.
Oh.
Craig beams. He gets up and walks over to his supplies. Come on, I brought dessert. Oh, are you gonna use the campfire to torch the top of some creme brulee?
Oh.
What? I know little to nothing about cooking. Craig pulls out marshmallows. Craig, Stan, come on, just... Really? You went overboard with the creme brulee. Well, you still know how to make s'mores, right? I think the more important question is, do you know how to make s'mores? As I recall, you used to just completely blacken the marshmallows. Oh, I stand by that. It's charred on the outside, but gooey center is preserved. Brutish. Craig throws a marshmallow at me, and I catch it in my mouth. Bro, move. We used to be able to do that at a great distance against a wind disadvantage. Give me a week of practice and I'll be competitive again. Craig and I sit in the warm glow of the campfire, watching embers float up towards the sky. The stars are so much brighter out here. Yeah, I miss this, Stan. Me too. We stay here until it gets late, half remembering stories from college. We watch as the fire dries and eventually clamber into the tent. Oh. We crawl into the tent and I unfurl my sleeping bag. Wait, where's the other sleeping bag? I look around for a second. Oh no, I must have left it at home. It's...
You're right. Alright, Stan. Sure, you left it at home. Like, sure.
Sure. This is about to get cute. I mean, it's already really cute. And now it's like, I'm just gonna drown in sweetness. So, there's that. It's all yours, dude. I'm sorry. I'll just crawl up over there. No way. Here. Craig unzips the sleeping bag and spreads it out so there's enough room for both of us to lay on top of it. Night, bro. Good night, bro. Bro. I roll over and we face away from each other. Without a blanket, it's really cold. I shiver, and without realizing, I find myself nestling closer to Craig. I'm sure he won't mind. He turns over, and I can feel his breath on my neck. It's hard to focus on anything else. I turn over, trying to get more comfortable. I open my eyes to find Craig's face only a few inches from my own. For once, he looks at peace. His eyes flutter open. His hands find a place on my waist. I'm not sure who leans in first, but suddenly we're kissing. Yes! Oh my god, they're so cute. We look at each other again, my heart racing. Craig, I got strong feelings for you, bro. Feelings I can't deny anymore. Bro, me too. I run my hands through his hair, then down to his chest. Craig brings me closer, wrapping his arm around me. I feel so secure. You know, talking about old times is fun, but I like making new memories with you. I smile, tracing the lines of his hip with my finger. Oh my god, I'm just like... I'm kind of freaking dead right now. I'm not even gonna lie. We kiss again. I'm not worried about us getting too cold tonight. Oh shit! Who you fighting? Oh god, that was perfect. He said, "Oh my god, it was so." Silent though. Oh my god, that was so good. Cannonball, Serah. I mean, I don't know what's with this. Like, I do not understand how this mirror thing goes or works at all. But you know, whatever. I guess that's good. I mean, rank S. That's like the highest rank. I mean, no, I think it's S plus. I mean, we did pretty good. And I just unlocked an achievement. 𝐀𝐋𝐄𝐑𝐓𝐒 Stand Champion. Well, yeah. Yeah, they did. It that's the third day, right? Like that's how it works. If it goes well, of course. I think I have everything finally set up. Amanda should be here any minute now. I think that's her car in the driveway. Okay, gotta act natural. Be cool, Stan. Be cool. Amanda walks through the door with a suspicious look on her face. Hey, Dad. Off to a good start.
Something fishy?
Rats. What? No, you asked too many questions. Sorry, sweetie, it's the feds. I'm gonna go with it's the feds. I mean, you asked too many questions, so I feel like it's a little bit aggressive. But she's actually gonna jump on the drill, probably. And what? No! Seems a little bit simple. I'm just gonna go with sorry, sweetie, it's the feds. That the life of crime is finally catching up to you. I tried to send them in a different direction, but even I'm no match for the power and founding of the US government.
Well, if they think they're gonna take me alive, they got another thing coming.
I'm kidding, you're right. I have a little surprise for you.
Yeah, I can tell. You're very bad at lying.
Amanda, my dear, would you care to join me in the kitchen?
Father, I would. It would fill my heart with glee.
I lead Amanda over to the kitchen table where a present lies covered under a tablecloth. It's nothing special, but I wanted to get you a little something. You graduated high school last week, and I know you told me not to make a big deal about it, but...
Oh, Dad, you?
I dramatically whip the cloth off the table. Amanda's jaw just drops.
No way.
I figure you probably won't be able to get cable in the dorm, so I thought it might be nice to take a piece of home with you.
A DVD box set of long-haul paranormal ice road ghost trackers. This is all 19 seasons?
And bonus materials, including commentary with actual ghosts featured on the show.
Dad, I love this. Thank you.
She gives me a big hug. 19 seasons. That must cost a freaking fortune. I mean, damn. Love that. She gives me a big hug. I'm glad you like it. Hey, you wanna hang out with me in the backyard for a bit? Toss the old pigskin or something?
Totally.
I follow Amanda to the back door. Oh shit! Like, okay, all the dads are here, I guess. What? You told me not to make a big deal, but you seem to have forgotten that my entire mission in life is to make a big deal out of your accomplishments. So consider this your graduation party. Surprise!
Dad, everyone's here.
Well, yeah, everyone wanted to come and support you, not her friends. Well, she has no friends no more. Shit. But she does have friends that she wanted to make pictures of, right? I mean, it's about her. It's a good thing, right? It's just family, kind of. Well, yeah, I wanted to come and support you.
Is that a mac and cheese bar?
Sure is. Fully customizable, down to the type of mac. And there's a nice cream cake, the good kind with the crunchies in the middle.
I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything, just go have fun with your pals, alright? I'm so proud of you, Amanda. Amanda smiles and runs to her friends. Okay, so her friends are here. Okay, that's nice. Just like, I just saw all the dads. I was like, that's it? Okay. I mean, this is really the ending, isn't it? I should make the rounds and make sure everyone's having a good time. But first, mac and cheese. Soon! Brian, you made it. Huh, I don't pass up on good mac. What do you think of the party? It's not bad. Da da da. Sure, your daughter's was better, right? Oh, wait a second. She's younger. Just not bad. Yeah, it's not bad. Don't let him bait you. Don't let him bait you. Thank you for the lovely compliment. Daisy trots up.
Hi, Amanda's dad.
Hey, Brian's daughter. See how that feels?
This is really great, Patty. Thank you so much for inviting us.
You're very welcome, tiny child who knows how to pay a compliment. Brian and I lock eyes. This isn't over. Looks like you've settled into this neighborhood quite nicely. Yep, couldn't ask for a better cul-de-sac. Well, I'm glad. Hopefully we'll see you at more church events. We got a big schedule planned for the rest of the year. Sure thing, Joseph. And maybe if you aren't doing anything later, we could hang out sometime? Sure, Joseph. That'd be great. Well, see you later. Will comes up to me with a plate of mac and cheese.
Hey, the perfect cheddar to mac ratio. Beautiful work, Stan.
Thanks, Hugo.
You know, I'm really pleased to see Amanda going to her dream school. I'm glad she turned it around for finals.
Me too. That scholarship money will really help. Amanda walks by and pretends to not see Hugo. She went like, fear! That was so hilarious. I was like, what was that? Is that a bird? No, that's Samantha. Amanda. Did I just call her Samantha? Samantha, Amanda, Panda. Amanda, come and say hi to your old teacher.
Hey.
Congratulations on graduating. I know you're gonna do great things at our school.
Haha, yeah, thanks.
She just did. She's so cute. Amanda starts to back away.
Wait, I just realized that you're not my teacher anymore, so I don't have to be afraid of talking to you. You no longer hold power over me.
Hey.
You're right, go forth, adult. I can no longer give you the tension.
Yeah, I'm gonna break anything I want, and there is nothing you can do about it.
Are you still mad about that time I gave you the tension for breaking my glove?
Nope.
Oh.
And I'll have you know that the glove didn't even fit through the basketball hoop in the first place, so...
She'll fit into college just fine. Yeah, she will. I'm sure she will. Hey. That's my Ryoma voice. Robert gestures vaguely to the snack table. Good stuff. Yep. See you later. Hey, man. Matt, let me know when Amanda leaves for college. I'll have a fresh batch of grateful banana bread for her. Oh, frick. Banana bread. It's been such a long time since I have banana bread. And I love it. I freaking love banana bread. Can someone send me banana bread? Like, seriously. I freaking love it. Thank you. I know she'll love that. What a splendid garden party. My deepest thanks for extending an invitation to my son and I. This ice block cake is divine. Yeah, thanks, dude. Good cake. Thanks for coming by. Hey, looks like Amanda's hanging out with Briar and Hazel. Let's see what they're up to. Oh, cute.
Okay, Rare. Think of a shape. Hazel, what's she thinking? A square? Rare? Star? We'll get it next time.
Amanda leans in close to Briar and Hazel, lowering her voice.
Listen, you guys, you can be real with me. If you're downplaying your psychic abilities, I want you to know that you can trust me. Heck, even think of me as a third twin.
Amanda's trying to test them. What the? Oh boy. I'm actually kind of crazy about this. Amanda, that's a triplet.
You know that by the time I'm done with this kids, we're gonna be finishing each other's... That. What? You didn't finish your sentence. Why are we gonna be fishing? Why are we gonna be finishing each other's sentences? See? Third twin.
I have to go. Yeah, that's it. Just... I don't even know what that was. As the party starts to wind down, I take a seat on our back porch step. The sun is setting and everyone seems to have eaten their fill. Amanda wanders over and sits down next to me.
Good party, Pops.
What can I say? I was inspired.
So, I also have something for you.
For me? Why?
Not to be completely genuine about my feelings for once or anything, but growing up wasn't easy. But it could have been a lot harder if it wasn't for you. Dad, you've been there for me through everything. There's been times in my life where you were my only friend. I was really scared of going to college and being so far away from you, but I realized that everything you've done for me has been to prepare me for this, and I'm ready. I wouldn't be who I am today without you.
Don't cry, don't cry. I swear to God, Stan, if you cry again.
You're the best, Dad. I love you.
And I'm crying.
Anyway, that was enough emotional vulnerability for one day. Present time!
Amanda hands me a tiny wrapped package. I tear the wrapping off to find a framed picture of me and Amanda. It's us.
Kinda shocking. All of our photos album are just pictures of me, huh? I figured we needed at least one together before I leave.
Amanda, thank you. Watching you grow up has been the happiest experience of my life. I feel like they're actually saying goodbye, not to not see each other again. This is like getting to me. Watching you grow up has been the happiest experience of my life. You're such a talented, intelligent young woman, and I'm so excited to see what the future holds for you. Knock him dead, kid.
Always do.
Amanda and I share a hug.
This is only the beginning, Pops. Plenty more memories for us down the road.
Memories to make and stuff to break, right?
Oh, I'm gonna break so much stuff intentionally and unintentionally. You're probably gonna have to pay for most of it.
Just got an achievement. I don't know what that was. I couldn't read. Didn't have the time. It would be my honor. Amanda hops up.
Looks like someone's been waiting to talk to you.
I glance over to the back of the yard where Craig is sitting on a bench beneath our cherry blossom tree. He smiles at me.
I'll leave you to it. Me and the Emmas are gonna go get ice cream. Love ya, Pops.
Amanda runs off to join her friends. I take a seat next to Craig as the last guests make their way out of the party. Damn, that's my backyard? That's the best backyard I ever seen in my life. Shit. There's a cherry blossom, there's like tiny little pond. This is so beautiful. My jealousy is just rising up to the levels of 300%. I take a seat next to Craig as the guests leave. Bro, this reminds me of the parties we used to throw. Fewer keg stands, of course. Probably for the best. I don't want to get my hip replaced after a party trick goes wrong. We can't leave keg stands in the past. Taking this weekend to relax. This party was my first stop out of the express train for the relaxation station. Next stop is Napville. Pull into the Stand Conquerors. I like to book a ticket to Napville as well. I might have to meet you halfway at the eating food directly off your own stomach. We both giggle, but man, do I want to just pour some chips on my belly while I hang out in a hammock. Craig, I'm glad you're making time for yourself. Me too. The stress is a funny thing, dude. I didn't realize how overworked I was until we got away from the city. It's honestly just as distracted as binge drinking every night and eating burritos off the floor. I guess we need to get out of the city more often then. Craig kicks his leg over the side of the bench and leans onto me, laying down on my lap. I run his finger through my hair. Oh, through his hair, I mean, not my hair, his hair. Oh shit, I'm like, ah! You're looking for balance. I admire that. I'm trying not to feel guilty about doing things for myself. It's a process. And it's gonna take me some time to figure it out. I might need your help, bro. Craig, I'll be your bro till the day I die. And if being your bro means forcing you to take care of yourself, then I'll happily oblige. Craig looks up at me, smiling. Bro, nice. That means so much to me. Craig sits up and pulls me into a kiss. Bro. No homo though, right? To the bro. A lot of bro going on. Oh, we both laugh. You and me, we're gonna be alright. They're so cute. Just marry each other already, god damn it. Oh no! That was the end. I'm so sad. But so joyful at the same time. That was so cute. Oh. Daddy. Oh, I'm gonna leave the credits, you know. Let's give these people some credit, am I right? Oh, that's so awesome. That was so great. I'm like, beach. They're so bloody cute in terms of I don't have any regrets in picking Craig. He deserved what he got, which was this ass, Stan's ass, whatever. No, Stan Eyebrows, he was called. We named him. I think Stan. We just like name we just like chose his surname, I think. But did we choose everything? I can't remember. So yeah, they're so cute. Like I love them together. That was like a sweet ending, I guess, because you know. I guess with the other dads it would be a little bit more like wild in terms of storytelling, but I don't know, maybe we'll get to see in the future maybe, I don't know. So yeah, that was Dream Daddy, y'all. That was fantastic. I thoroughly enjoyed that. I feel like the parts that I enjoyed the most were the ones with Amanda, spending time with Amanda and Craig overall, because I don't know, I feel like the other dates there wasn't that much of a chemistry going on with the other dads. Whether with Craig there had history and there was like some kind of spark that I could see. It's just like LTP each. They're lovely. But yeah, it was a wonderful game. I liked it. Please don't end Daddy Dream Daddy Dream Daddy. I mean, it's over. I think there are many mini games. Oh, you're the best. Oh, that's the photo. That's so cute. Panda. I'm gonna miss voicing her. Like, I love voicing her. Like, that voice is just like, I don't know. It's kind of like Akane, but Akane, but like a little more chill. And I just really enjoyed it. Doing it. It was so great. But damn, it is really over. Thank you guys for joining me today. I don't want it to end. I know, honey, but we got many more games coming in. So this is the end of Dream Daddy, but we got just more games coming too, and you know, gotta start something new. Just it's always good. Hi, Pista Nothing. Sorry I didn't like acknowledge you earlier. How are you doing? And yeah, damn. I'm just gonna be honest, and I'm just gonna say that at the very start of the game, I was a little bit skeptic either if I was gonna like it or not, even though, like, you know, it's my kind of game because I kind of like those you know, visual novels, I guess. But through like going to days and especially like developing and seeing like the relationship with Amanda and what she was going through, that was what just like lured me to continue until we got to the point, I think it was last stream or like the last 3 streams, where I truly enjoyed playing the game and I was like living for it. And this last episode was like just top notch, just really great. I actually really want Amanda's jacket with the panda, the egg, the sparkly things. It looks so freaking cool. I want it. Just but yeah, oh my god, it was a wild ride. This is the 5th part. Okay, we did pretty well. I mean, I could have like caught it like pretty much shorter because I didn't know who to go for in terms of dads. But hey, I didn't even knew I had to like choose a dad in particular to like finish the game. So I just had to like figure it out myself. But yeah, oh, I can't believe I missed the final part. Well, it's gonna be available on the channel real shortly after I finish the stream. So don't worry, you can just rewind and just watch it back. I want a sequel with Amanda. I don't think that will work. Like, what would you call it? Dream? It just wouldn't have the same appeal. I feel like Dream Daddy was Dream Daddy. You know what I mean? It was Dream Dad. So yeah. By the way, Belle, do you have merch? I wish, but I'm not that famous to have merch. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I don't have merch. Oh, but you know, I'm waiting for the day we actually have merch. That would actually be so freaking cool. Let's see. Oh, we got a final pick. Oh. Go Flapjacks. The name of the actual. It's just like, that's so cute. Fuck me. Goodbye, Craig. Goodbye, Dream Daddy. Bless you all. And that was the end, literally. Aww. Why am I always so bittersweet when I finish a game? I feel like I need to like play other playthroughs and do like some kind of like alternate playthrough or whatever. I'm just like, I don't want to finish. But yeah, that's it. Oh my god. I just over. But yeah, that leaves space in our schedule to do another game, which means next week we got just Borderlands 2, Danganronpa 3, and something else. Maybe The Last of Us, maybe some more Dead Redemption 2. I don't know. But for that, I have to set up my PS4 again, which I'm gonna do this week because I have free space in my week. I cannot even believe it. I'm dead. Hi, Cozy. We're already wrapping up. My god, that was a really short stream. It usually is like 3 hours. We were most approaching 2. I feel like I saw there was like mini games. Maybe we can check that out. Oh, okay. So there are the mini games that we already played during the game. Okay. So nothing like really new. So yeah, it'll be a surprise. I recommend Ace Attorney. I mean, Ace Attorney we're gonna play after we finish. Oh, I don't know after we finish what, because after Danganronpa B3 we're gonna play Persona 5. And that I've been told that that game is hella long. So, but I'll play eventually Ace Attorney. The thing is with Ace Attorney, I feel like it's pretty similar in terms of game structure to Danganronpa. That's why I want to like just keep a little bit alternate and variety during the weekend in terms of games. And I feel like doing something a little bit more, you know, pew, pew. Yeah, but it's gonna happen. Don't worry. Can we do a dramatic vote on the next game? No. It'll be a surprise better. I'll leave it as a surprise, which is not really a surprise. It's just like really 3 things that we can play. Tomb Raider. Well, yeah, 3 things. Tomb Raider, The Last of Us, and Red Dead Redemption 2. But I got an idea on which of the 3 I can actually play next week. Like, let's see. I don't know. Anything you pick, I'll be here. Thank you, Scene. Thank you. I'm just maybe during the week I'll be streaming on Twitch. Some76 if you wanna join me for that. I don't know if I'm gonna do cam, but I'll be there. I'll be playing. Maybe there's gonna be cam, maybe there's not gonna be cam. I don't know. It depends on how I'm feeling. But I'll be doing some streams over on Twitch during this week. Yeah. Tomb Raider, yeah. All 3 are amazing. The thing is, if I start Tomb Raider, I have to like go through all 3 games. That's what I was thinking. And the thing is, it would take like, if I finish like The Last of Us, that's like the only stand game. And then we got Red Dead Redemption 2, which is an open world game, which I freaking love. But when it's open world, I just keep doing everything that I should not do because I deviate from the main plot and the main quest, and I should get to do the main quest with Red Dead Redemption 2 so I can actually just like, you know, finish. And I think I've seen like how long and how many parts people take to actually finish Red Dead Redemption 2, and it's like, I don't know, I've seen let's plays of like 30 parts, 32 parts, and that's a lot. And I guess that's just doing like, you know, just main quest. So I don't know, maybe it will be The Last of Us, maybe it will be Red Dead Redemption 2, maybe it will be something else. I don't know why I really have left. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what we can actually play. I mean, we got Metro too, but the thing with Metro is like 3 games too, I think. 3 games. Then we got The Witcher. The Witcher is a couple of games too. I think it's 3 too. I don't know what else we got. We got Firewatch. We can play Firewatch, but I don't know, some of you wanted me to play it. We got Eleanor. But I feel like these games are a bit more like, you know, something that we can do further down the line because they're not like as expected as the ones that I'm mentioning, which is Tomb Raider, Red Dead Redemption. Yeah. The Last of Us. Actually, The Last of Us was actually asked by many of you. So yeah. Am I the only one who doesn't like The Last of Us? Oh, you don't like The Last of Us? Just kidding. I mean, we still do like 3 streams a week, so you can join for the other 2, as if. Or maybe you can watch it again and maybe find something you didn't really seen in your first playthrough. Did you play it? Did you watch it? How was that? Yeah. Maybe I was thinking maybe doing the Fallout, Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas over on Twitch, but the thing is that I'm not monetized there, so it's just like I don't know. I feel like I need more freaking days in the week to stream. At the same time, I know I can't. It's just like weekends. I'm just like ready for summer. I'm like, bitch, just bring it on. So we can play Fallout 3, just everything we can think of. Still gotta work during the summer, but I don't have to go to uni, which is already a lot of, you know, hours that I can use for streaming. Oh yeah, episode 3 of Life is Strange is coming out next month. I think it's early next month too. It was like, I don't know, 9th? And is it really a Thursday? Wait, what? I don't even know. God damn. Well, but big rips to my schedule, I guess. Yeah, I'll have to like fix that for us. But yeah, okay, you guys, I think we're gonna leave it here today. Thank you all so much for joining me. Thank you, Scene. Thank you, Beast at nothing. Beast at nothing. Finn, as if, and everybody just lurking around. Tex, too. Yeah, just everybody lurking around who left a like. If you haven't yet and you enjoyed yourself, please don't leave a like here. I just smacked the shit out of my face, so please leave a like. It helps the channel, bring in new people. Just, you know, makes the channel big, so we can just keep doing this. And yeah, just if you haven't yet, subscribe. What are you waiting for? And yeah, we'll see each other during the week on Twitch. Please do go follow me there. I'll be playing Fallout. What's more to love? And yeah, thank you guys for joining me for Dream Daddy. Dream Daddy. It was the end, but it was sweet and it was awesome. So yeah, this is the end. Goodbye.